Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the Stream Void Podcast, episode 77.
8.
8.
Off to a banging start.
Off to a banging start for sure. I am Mikey D, and of course, across from me is Curb Stomped.
Hello.
We are recording on Saturday because we've changed our date of recording to Saturdays. And
Yes.
you can watch us live on twitch.tv or Facebook or YouTube.
The
And this is
trifecta.
And this is the Stream Void Podcast. It is a podcast about life and video games and everything in between.
True.
Yes. So I will ask you the simplest of questions.
Yes.
How was your week?
My week was fine, sort of, I guess. I don't know. I started the week at the warehouse unloading a container load of tarps,
Yes, you did.
which sucks, but I'm not in the office, so that kind of rules. But I hurt my back. I was carrying a bundle of tarps, and the skid I was like walking over broke. So I like sort of stumbled with this tarp and sort of wrenched my back a bit.
How big are those tarps? I saw just massive
It
tarps.
depends. They go anywhere from one bundle can be like 20 pounds up to like the heaviest I think is 70 pounds.
Oh, wow.
So I think the bundle I was carrying was like 45 pounds or something like that. Yeah, so
You're too
I
old
should
to
have
be
let
carrying that weight.
I should have let it drop maybe. Probably. If it weighs more than your age, you shouldn't be carrying
That's,
it.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
weighs that's
less than
probably-
your age.
less than your age, you
Well,
shouldn't be
more
carrying
than-
it.
I don't know.
how it works.
I don't
The
know
older you
either.
get, the more you can carry. That doesn't sound right.
Well, I mean, it's true up to a point.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, there was one of the young guys was like just carrying 2 bundles by the straps at a time, and I'm
Just
like,
like,
dude,
"Ugh."
why are you killing yourself? He's like, it's fine. I'm like, it's only fine up to a certain age,
Yeah.
and if you keep doing it before that age, the age just keeps getting lower and lower. So
Yeah,
That
don't
was,
try and be a hero.
yeah, exactly. So, anyways, I was there from 8 in the morning till 4:30, like on the dot. We finished like right at 4:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, and I was sore, but whatever. But then the next day it was like, oh, my back, I really did something to it. So I got up like extra early, and I was like, I better head for work early today, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to walk to work. So I was there extra specially early, so I left early anyways, so that was good the next day. And then whatever, Friday, it was like first thing in the morning, man. And the woman that I do not like said something that I do not like.
Oh, no.
So she's the type of, rather than saying like, hey, that you need to do this, she'll be like, oh, we need to get this done. And as soon as she said we, I was like, is this the moment that I quit right this fucking second? I'm just sitting at my desk. I didn't reply to her. I'm just like, is this the fucking moment? Do I just fucking get up and leave right now? And it wasn't even anything like important or anything. It was
Yeah.
just like, I'm so fucking sick of hearing her say we. So it's like, is this the fucking moment right now? So I just sort of sat there in silence for like a minute, and then I was like, okay, before anything, I gotta talk to the owner before I do anything. Before I do anything rash. So I didn't quit, and I just sat there. I didn't reply to her. I just sat there and continued doing my work. And then I went for lunch later in the day. And then I came back to my desk, and she had left a note saying something on it, and she'd left for the day. She wasn't feeling well, apparently. Which I call bullshit on, but whatever. So I was like, holy shit, she's gone. Good thing I didn't quit this morning. So I just was working, doing my stuff, put on like some comedy show on Netflix, was laughing my ass off.
Beauty.
Day was great. So that was like the best day, man.
It's always great when you have the office to yourself.
Yeah, that's like, I don't care if she's telling like, you got to do this or whatever. It's just that I have to share an office with her.
Yeah.
She's so fucking annoying. It's like she's got her fake little laugh she does all the time. Well, it's just, I don't even know what it is, but it's just, it's inauthentic. And then
Yeah.
she'll get like telling a story. Like, I don't talk to her because I don't like her. So
Yeah.
like when it's just me and her the whole day, literally, like, yeah, I'll say 6 things all day because I don't want to talk to her. But then when the other ladies in the other office come in, she'll be over there telling them some story, and she'll be like doing this fake wheezing laugh. Like, it's such a hilarious story. And I'm like, what are you
Oh.
doing? Like, oh my God. But it's also just getting to be like petty, stupid things now, because now everything she does annoys me. Like, she's always like, she's a mouth breather somehow. It's crazy. She can sit at her desk all day and just be like, just breathing heavy all day. And I'm like, first of all, like, okay, she's not overweight or anything. She's skinny, but she does smoke. So maybe that has something to do with it.
Yes, classic smoker.
But, and then every time she takes a sip, it's like, every fucking time.
It's because she can't stand the silence.
Oh, that's definitely true. That's
She's gotta
definitely
make
true.
a noise the entire time.
It's definitely true. She like when I was first moving in there, she said something like, "Oh, we all talk about our day and blah blah blah," and I was like, "Okay, like you can do that all you want. I'm not talking about you like to you. I'm not your guys' friend. Like I don't need to hear about anything that you did on the weekend. Like I don't care what you did." And they'll be talking like on Monday. Well, on Monday morning, it's just me and the one woman.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday is when the other two ladies come in. They only work Tuesday to Thursday. So then they'll have their fucking weekly catch up for an hour in the morning. And I'll be sitting there just working and I'll be like, they're fucking literally doing nothing for an hour here. And then, like, oh, well, then Taylor did this. And oh my God. And like, oh, it was so funny. My son did this. And I'm just like, and they'll be like, how was your weekend? I'll be like, fine.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah. Like, I'm not joining in on your conversation. The other
Except
two.
my one word answer.
Yeah. The other two ladies are great. Like, the one talks way too much, which is whatever, but she's not annoying like the other woman. So, anyways, it's just brutal. So.
That's great.
But yeah, like on Friday, I was like, is this the moment?
Is this the moment?
Is this the tipping point here? Like, is there going to be a murder-suicide right now? I wouldn't kill myself, but yeah, anyways. But
that's funny.
Yeah. That was my work week anyways. What about you?
I mean, yeah. It was a work week.
Yeah.
Short,
Uh-huh.
as usual.
Yeah.
Not short, but it was Easter long, so
Oh,
had
right.
another day off.
Oh yeah.
Some places only take the 1 day off, but we take 2 days off. We take Good Friday off.
Well, Good Friday's the holiday actually, I think, and we close the store on Sunday.
Yeah.
But Monday
okay.
is open limited hours.
Yeah, we
I think, but
we take
it's still
another full day off on Monday.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Two paid full days off.
I like it.
It's great. Makes for a short week.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
the week really zipped by.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, okay. It's gone.
Yep.
I don't think I got as much done as I wanted to, but whatever.
Yeah. Can only do so much.
Yeah. It's funny. The office dynamic versus your office dynamic is quite different. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone on Monday still sits around and talks about their weekend for an hour.
Yeah.
And then I finally get them out the door. It's like, okay, you guys gotta go.
Yeah.
You can't
Well,
just
it's
sit in
the
my
different
office
thing
and
when
chat.
you're like working with people that aren't like total bungholes.
Yeah, and
So.
everyone gets along, and
I mean, I get
Everyone
along
hangs
with
out.
her. I do work with her and
Yeah.
collaborate and everything, but she's just like terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
and you don't hang out with anyone from your work after.
no,
hours.
God, no. No, they would say stuff like, oh, we should go out and have a dinner out, fun night out. I'm like, no, I'm not coming along for that. And they'd be like, why not? I'm like, I don't even get to see my friends. I see you guys 8 hours every fucking day. Like, that's enough. Sorry to say. Like, holy.
Yeah, our office is like everyone's hanging out with each other after
Yeah.
work. Everyone's doing things after work. We all go out and like do
Yeah.
work events and
There's
stuff.
there's like 3 people that I would say be like, yeah, okay, let's do something after work that work
Yeah.
there. But everyone else, it's like, no, I don't think so. That's fine. I'll
You-
see you at the staff party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that going away party we just had for the
Yeah.
crew leader, we had people come in
Yeah.
who had previously worked
Yes.
at the company
Yeah.
come in and hang out and be like, oh yeah, sorry man, see you going.
Yeah, that's like the previous store manager. Like when we have like staff party, Christmas party, like we get him to come back
Yeah.
with his wife and everything. And he's one of the guys that I would consider him a friend. And then
Yeah.
there's 2 that still work there that I would say are friends with basically, but everybody else, it's just like, no, I don't think so. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
And then it's almost going to be time for the company barbecue at my place.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants to hold it at their place, and I'm like, well, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Nobody's got a big enough yard for that, like I do.
I mean, I guess I'm just weird, but I'm just like, why would I want to have a bunch of people at my house?
I love hosting and entertaining. I don't know.
I guess
That's just me.
Nah, no, I'm just like, no, that's okay. I'll go somewhere else. And even then, I'm like, I don't really want to go.
Yeah, I want to build a huge deck out the back so I can like
Oh,
put a nice
damn.
patio set on there, have people over to
Oh.
enjoy the fire and a barbecue.
Oh, damn.
I don't know.
Social
I'm
butterfly.
like that, I guess. Social butterfly when I'm hosting the event, but if someone else is hosting the event, I'm like, maybe I'll go. I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's a double standard right there. You're not allowed to do that. Like, no, it's only if I'm doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I do it the best.
Oh, wow. Very
Maybe.
modest about it, too. Holy. I didn't know this. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Office dynamics are weird.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Yeah. Everyone complains to me about everyone else. I got the ear of everybody right now.
Oh, yeah. There's not really anyone too much to complain about at the work, except, like, the woman. And, like, I can hear the other two ladies when she's not there. I'll hear them whispering and complaining about her and stuff. And, like, the other two ladies, like, okay, like, so the woman that I deal with, she's just an employee. But the other two ladies, like, one is the owner's wife and the other is the owner's sister-in-law. So it's like, okay, they, if she's really getting on their nerves, like, she'll be gone. But
Yeah.
as soon as they started working in the office with her, the other woman's attitude had to change 110%.
Yeah.
Because she was like, this is probably why I don't like her. It's because when she first started, she was just like so fucking rude and everything. And then when they moved in there, she couldn't be rude anymore.
Yeah.
So I remember I'd go in there and ask her, and she'd be like, I don't know about this. Ask somebody else. And just be like, what the fuck is your problem? And then as soon as they moved in, she'd be, oh, well, let's try to figure it out and let's work together. And it's just like, you fucking bitch.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So
That's funny.
yeah. Yeah. So anyways.
Yes. Well, what did you play? I see what you played. I know what you played, but what did you play? Tell the listeners
okay.
and everyone out there what you played this week.
A few months ago, well, on my Patreon, I have a tier where you can have me play a game. If you sign up for $5, it's called like Gamers Club, or I can't even remember what it's called. Anyways,
$10 actually.
Is it $10? Okay, yeah. You get to choose for me to play a game as long as I own it, basically.
Yeah.
Or if it's like
relatively cheap,
attainable,
yeah.
I can just get it, right?
Yeah.
So one of the ones was one of my patrons, Heck, was like, "There's this Family Feud game on the Switch that looks like fun, and that could be like a good multiplayer one. It says it's like 2 to 10 players online, right?" So I'd be like, oh, that'd be like one person for every family member. That does sound fun, right? So I look into it, and it was on sale, so I bought it a couple months ago. That didn't work out. Like, other things happened. Like, I got sick, and I wasn't streaming, and so whatever. It got put on the back burner. So finally, it was like, let's play it now. This will be just like a thing we do. It's not mixed into the Patreon or whatever. So Heck had bought it. And I had bought it, and then one of our friends, Master of None, had bought it, and we were like, we'll play together. Anyone wants to get it, they can buy it, and they can play, right? So, like, Solinth bought it, and then, like, the Tank was going to buy it. So, during the day before the stream, I was like, I better go online, make sure everything's working properly, see how it goes, how I invite people to the game and everything like that. So I go online, and it's like, oh, yeah, it is 2 to 10 players online, but it's 2 Switches online. So, it's 5 people per Switch. So each family's on their own Switch. It's not like you can play with like 9 friends online. You could play with one other Switch. So I was like, oh, this isn't multiplayer. So I can't even like have a game going with a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's awful.
So I'm like, frantically messaging everybody that hadn't bought it yet on Discord, like,
don't
buy it. It's not multiplayer like we thought, right? So unfortunately, people had bought it digitally, and Nintendo won't refund and blah blah. So I'm like, oh fuck, this sucks. Like, sorry everybody. Like, Ubisoft was very like not upfront with the way they like, you Google like how many people can you play online, and you go to the Family Feud website and you can look. It's like, oh, 2 to 10. They call it coach mode, which maybe I should have known. Like, that says something, but. So anyways, it was like, okay, well, we'll play a game, and then we'll switch off anyone that wants to play. I'll try to play with anybody that actually bought it. So I played it around with Heck once we finally figured out how to invite people into the game and get it going. And it was fun. We had we were having laughs and everything like that. But like, man, it was like a lot of fun playing that game. Like, just having people in the voice chat and like, pretending you're like, you'd give an answer and be like, oh, good answer. Like, show us that on the board and everything like that. And, getting ridiculous answers, and like some of the questions you would get, and you'd be like, try to game it like how you think people would answer. But it's like, were these surveys were the answers faked, or were they actual surveys? Because it's always 100 people. We asked 100 people, and then the answer would come up and you'd be like, how did they not get this answer? You know, like the one that really got me was like, the question was, I know that Mexico is part of North America. Let me preface this, okay? Mexico is part of North America. I know this. But the question was like, name a country from South America. So I was like, okay, well, if they ask Joe Schmo off the street, they're going to say Mexico, right? Like, because just people are dumb, right?
Yeah.
But that wasn't one of the answers. So I was just like, I don't know. Are these answers real or fake? Like, I thought I had a pretty good beat on it, that Mexico would have been like the number one answer because
maybe they asked 100 Canadians.
Well, do you think if you asked 100 Canadians, they would say like Mexico is in North America?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
100 out of 100?
100 out of 100.
No, you are crazy. You are
Okay,
crazy.
99 out of 100.
No, fuck that shit, man. I bet you if you said, is Mexico part of North America, they might say yes. But if you said, name me a South American country, Mexico would be near the top of the list. You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude,
I don't think you give people enough
you're
credit.
I definitely don't, but you are out to lunch. You're out to lunch, dude.
I'm having lunch here, so not even close.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we're gonna see about doing a Switch versus Switch and getting like 5 people into a voice chat on one team and 5 on the other, and see how that goes.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, we should do that for Couch This.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like you just need 2 switches and 5 people. You don't even need 5 people. You could do it with 3 people, really. But it's I mean, if you play it like legit Family Feud, you'd have to be like silent and not say anything. But of course, like, you know, as we're playing, it's like reading the chat and like, oh, I'm gonna say this answer or whatever, you know. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun actually.
Yeah,
so
good.
It was pretty crazy. Besides that, I played some Minecraft.
Yep.
Little Satisfactory, and I played Alan Wake, but that's Game Club, so I'll save that for Game Club. And I don't think I played anything else really. I think that was totally it. And even Satisfactory, I didn't really play that much. It didn't work so well. Like my idea with Satisfactory was like I'd play Satisfactory while I was editing a video.
Yeah.
But like when I was editing the Dead Space video, there's a lot of times where I was like, oh, I have to go edit this. And then I'd play Satisfactory for like 2 seconds and be like, oh crap, I gotta go edit this. And then I play Satisfactory for 10 seconds and be like, God, again, I gotta go back over here. So it didn't really work out too well for my editing idea. So I'll continue trying to see if it'll work, but maybe I need to play like Cookie Clicker.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta let the factory run.
Well, that's what I was doing, but it would also be like, okay, I'm trying to, you know, set up a refinery or whatever, and it's like, oh, I laid one section of track. Now I gotta go back to this thing and edit it, so whatever. It's no big deal, but yeah, that was about it, and I can't think of any other games I played.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
I also played some Satisfactory.
Oh, very good.
I had previously gone around and just like gone on a hot exploration of the Northeast quadrant.
Nice.
Just looking for hard drives, right? So I'm trying to get them alternate recipes like jet fuel and just some good alternate
some
recipes.
of them recipes are good, but some of them are just garbage from the garbage can. Like I got one for steamed copper sheets. It's like, why would I add water to making copper sheets?
I also have that recipe.
Terrible.
I might try it out, but
I mean, I guess if you had like whatever.
No, you're in the desert.
Yeah, like I have very little water, but even then, it's like, man, water is a pain in the ass. Like,
it
do I
is
want to add to make copper sheets? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I had previously gone around, marked the ones that I didn't have materials for. I brought back like 3 on that journey and did them all, and I was like, oh, steamed copper sheets, I got that one as well.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of other garbage ones. So
yeah,
I went out again. I set up at my factory to do rifle cartridges, so I could just go out and blast bad boys down.
Yeah.
And so I had like 400, 500 rifle cartridges ready to go. So I grabbed all those.
Can you kill that big, like, long-legged mother effer?
Yes, you can.
Oh, do they respawn?
I don't know.
I hope not, because they're annoying.
Yeah. They ignore all base collision. They're just like, oh, I'm just gonna walk through your base, just through all the walls.
It's terrible.
So yeah, I actually recently just killed one with my Xeno Zapper.
God, how long did that take?
It took a while.
I would say so.
But I bashed it down, and it maybe like 10, 20 hits, somewhere around there.
I'll have to remember that. I just would hit it and it would run away and bounce me like a fucking 1,000 feet in the air.
Yeah, I got it stuck in the geometry, so I was able to just smash it.
Yeah, okay.
But no, it's fun bouncing on them.
Well, yeah, if you land on them and don't die, but when they shoot you off into space or land in a toxic cloud or something like that, it's not so good.
Yes. yeah, I went out, grabbed those, came back with 5 hard drives, started decoding them.
That's 50 minutes later.
I know. I only got 2 done.
Yeah,
And
no
I was
kidding.
like, okay, I gotta go do something else now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got some other stuff set up in the factory. Not too much. I still need to go around and label everything.
Yeah.
I only have a couple things labeled now, but I need to relabel a bunch of stuff. So you can have better direction within the factory. Like, where am I going? Oh, I need to go here. Look at the directory. Okay, I need to go this way.
Oh yeah.
I put up big panels of just like one of the big separate glass windows with like no crossbars or anything like in that, and then put a sign up. Just this way, go this way, go this way, go this way.
Nice.
I love it. Looks good. Started doing lighting on the outside as well.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, oh, I kind of want it just to be nighttime all the time now because the lighting looks so
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Yeah. And then, Wednesday, I played some Overwatch.
You did.
Yes, I saw that Manveer, my friend Manveer, was playing some Overwatch. Competitive. I was like, hook me up, bud.
Yeah.
I'll come in. We'll play some Overwatch.
Let me do my placings.
Do my placings. Yeah, I did. It's they dropped it down. So you only have to do 5 per.
Well, I would hope so. It takes 20 minutes to get into a match, so they gotta reduce. You should have 1 placing.
Well, especially since the MMR system is stupid. I hate it. Like, it's just if you've like your rank gets reset at the end of the thing, right? Quote unquote reset, and so you do your placings, and you just place exactly where you were. Like, it doesn't matter how bad or good you do. You seem to just place like within 100, 200 points of where you were before.
Maybe it's just that good.
I don't know. I don't feel like I should be a silver player. I feel like I'm a gold player. Maybe
that's what
even a
you
diamond player.
Feel that you're that good.
I am that good.
When you solo queue all day, you're probably a silver player.
Yes, and once we played my 5 placing matches, and then everyone was like, "Okay, we got to go do something else," and I'm like, "So do I solo?"
No,
Overwatch?
you don't solo
I
queue.
did 1 game, and I was like, "Oh my god." And there's just like flashbacks of when I was hard into it. Just terrible teammates, unable to adapt to the enemy team. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yep.
I can't do this. I'm done.
Should uninstall, I think.
God, I love the game. I just wish I need more people to play with that are decent at it. And I'm kind of looking forward to what Overwatch 2 brings, because they're trying to get rid of just shooting shields. They're changing Orissa's kit fully. I looked at some of the things they were doing to her, and they're like getting rid of almost everything.
Yeah, get rid of Overwatch 2 and just roll it in Overwatch.
I mean, yes, they definitely should do that. But yeah, the way the points that they made where it's just you know Overwatch right now, you just spend the game shooting shields.
Yeah,
you shoot 2 shields. You get an Orisa, drops her shield, you destroy that shield. All of a sudden, Reinhardt's got his shield back up. By the time that shield goes down, Orissa's got her shield back up, and you're like, damn it. What is this? What is this game?
Yeah, exactly.
So Overwatch 2 should be more fast-paced because there's not going to be a lot of shields, and you're going to be able to get more stuff done. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I signed up for the beta. We're going to try it out, and hopefully it
better be free
delivers.
to play. Better be free to play.
It won't be. It definitely won't
Better
be.
be
It
free
should
to
be.
play.
It should be. Overwatch 2 should just be Overwatch 1.
And it should be free to play.
Yeah. It should be. I mean, there's rumor of them doing a battle pass, so maybe.
Yeah,
it will
why
be
not
free
do
to
that?
play.
Just do that.
They're thinking about doing a battle pass, so battle pass and packs, just make it free to play.
Yeah,
It'll be
there's
fine.
a fucking battle pass in Minecraft Dungeons, so
Is there?
why not? Yeah.
But we bought that.
Yeah. And if you want to get the battle pass, you gotta buy it. There's a free track, and then there's the premiere pack.
Ooh,
track.
Premier Pass.
Yeah. So.
And then last night played some
And
Apex.
we didn't buy Minecraft Dungeons. What are you talking about? It's Game Pass.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, last night played some Apex, which went
I've heard of it.
not good. So for some reason, I was solo queuing gold, and it was just like everyone.
I solved it. You said it. Solo queue.
Well, last split I solo queue all the way up to platinum, and it's just like it was fine.
When
it was
did the
great.
split start?
This split started like a week ago.
Well, there you go. I solved it.
It's just been awful.
Everyone that came back for the split is in there playing like
everyone's like, "Oh my god, let's go Kings Canyon!"
Yep.
What a garbage map.
What are you talking about?
I hate it.
Oh my god.
They made some good additions, but still some of the areas are just like, just like that middle area with those small huts. I hate that area. It's so terrible.
Damn.
All
All right.
It's
okay.
not good.
Okay.
I hate Kings Canyon. For some reason, it's only 30 days though. This split. 30 days. The last
Oh.
split was 60. This one's only 30.
Better hurry then.
Yeah, I know.
Better
I know.
hurry.
Yeah. So yeah, I got frustrated. Didn't get
Mhm.
anywhere. Lost some points, and then did some DJing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we powered it on at like 8 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
9 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock. I switched over. Yeah, I only played 2
Ah.
hours of Apex and then DJed for 2 hours, and I was like, I'm tired.
Oh, very good.
Yes. Played some Funky House, found some new good tracks.
Any
Uh,
rapping?
No, but I
Any-
did have a guy in the chat wrapping it up.
Yes, you did. I saw that.
That was hilarious.
He was definitely had some words coming out of his mouth.
Oh yeah, did they make sense? Of the time?
Sometimes.
Most of the times it didn't. But yeah, had a raid from Inferith from the UK.
Yep.
What a lad,
Yeah.
handsome lad at that too.
Ooh,
Yes,
ooh la la.
and yeah, that was the most follows I had gotten in all year.
There was a few. Yep, for sure.
I usually get like -1 follow per stream, and that time I got
Damn.
like 10, 12.
Well, that's because they forget who you are, and they're like, "Who's this guy? He hasn't streamed in a week."
Yeah, really, that's
So.
true. How could you forget me? Come on,
I don't know, not me.
I'm the old boy that looks 20.
Yeah, they were really like, "You look like you're 25, man."
I know.
It's all the Vaseline I spread on the lens of the camera. Really smooth everything out.
Really smooth everything out.
Very good.
Yes, and that's
That's about it.
about it. Other than
Besides
Game Club.
Alan Wake.
Besides Alan Wake.